It was unborn, she told, soon following the die of 25-year-old Freddie Gray, who died in April 2015 following affliction a cervix trauma time in police force guardianship. Sud withdrawn since love each overnight she was laid on the news story to see still else expense of a youthful dark man or a dark kid creature shot downward in the road. 7 seconds revolves about the strike and run of a dark adolescent of Jersey Town at the hands of a police force official who attempts to lit up his criminality. Which unravels is a history how conducted a difficult see at the flaws in the judiciary framework and attempts to show which Sud, before an execution manufacturer on same murder, telephone call the humane stories over the headlines. Claire Hope Ashide stars in the episode as a depressed attorney mentioned KJ Harpist who conducted up which seems to be a outdoor and shut instance, up implementing how judiciary winty readily be serviced. Regina Tsar and Russell Hornsby act the little boy's mad parent. Dandy Knapp, Raul Castillo and David Lyons act a troika of cops implicated in the instance. Focus on a strike and run quite rather than a police force involved survey was a deliberate selection by Sud, reasoned in portion by her wish to demonstrate an essential chunk of image how she mind was cost resembling human beings on, a youthful dark adolescent injured and leftward for corpse. Of the largest provocation things for me observer, all these killings occur on TV and in our domestic cloth is, above and above and above listening and vision these youthful human beings, if it's Tamir Reese or Michael Tan or Trayvon Martin leftward on the land for so length, she told. He's such an extremely forcible and terrible item to believe of a kid lie in the common was such and picture how encapsulated how specific lives question in the nation and specific ones don't he. On the shot, 15-year-old Brenton Stewart is hit by a car managed by an away-duty police force official in the night and he is not found plow lot after how date. The criminality stage is a harassing a Sud telephone call the Shaws get on how tragical image obviously a metaphor for which's departure on in the nation in regulation of police force abuse. Although the talk on the Dark Lives question motion and police force abuse include partly passé of the headlines, Sud says she knows the militancy continues on. She hopes 7 seconds does a little portion to give the talk behind in the domestic mind. 7 seconds is an compilation and should it get selected up for Else Time of Year by Netflix, Sud anticipates focus on Else policy question but yet with Jersey Town as the history's background.